In this video, I'm going to show you how to get affiliate sales from buyer search without spending a penny on ads. This is a simple 3-step formula that our top affiliates are using to steal buyer traffic from other products, generate sales with only a handful of targeted views, and turn the whole thing into an evergreen system that keeps producing commissions long after the first click. Now listen, I've paid out over $2.5 million in commissions to affiliate partners for promoting our digital products over the past few years, and recently we spent 2 weeks doing a deep dive into the strategies that our top affiliates are using right now to figure out the fastest and easiest strategy that a beginner can use to start stacking consistent affiliate sales. This is a strategy that is working right now, and the best part is it's completely evergreen. Let's jump right into step 1, stealing buyer search traffic from other products. Now, this isn't a new concept. Review-based affiliate marketing has been around forever, but we're going to add a twist that makes it dramatically more effective. First, you need to understand something called the buyer cycle. Every customer goes through predictable stages before they purchase anything. And if you understand these stages, you stop chasing random traffic and start targeting people based on buyer intent. There are 4 phases to the buyer cycle. Phase 1 is the problem-aware phase. This is when buyers know they have a problem. They want to lose weight, they want to make money, they want to grow their business. And so they start by searching the problem itself. At this stage, buyer intent is at its lowest. They're researching rather than looking for something to buy. They're watching YouTube videos, reading blog posts, and these days asking ChatGPT for a solution to their problem. Phase 1 buyers are generally gathering information more than they are ready to pull out their credit card to buy something. Now, phase 2 is when the buyer intent starts to increase. Now they're actively looking for products that could solve their problem rather than just information. They're searching for programs, tools, or systems they could buy. Now, trying to capture this audience is stronger because you're no longer competing with every free solution out there. However, it's still very competitive as you're fighting every other product in the marketplace. And that brings us to phase 3 buyers that have found a solution but have not yet pulled the trigger. This is where things get interesting. They've already picked the product that they think can best solve their problem because now they're starting to search for things like product reviews, or they're asking specific questions like, does this product work? Or they're looking for things like complaints about this specific product. They're on the fence about buying something and they're looking for confirmation. This is the sweet spot because now you're not competing with the entire market. You're competing inside a single buying decision against one other product. Now, phase 4 of the buyer cycle is what I call buyer justification. They've already purchased a solution and now they're searching for ways to get the most out of their solution. They're looking for bonuses or add-ons to the product they already have, or they have some buyer remorse and they're looking for a better solution that solves their problem. These are the buyers that will happily purchase complementary products to the products they just purchased. Now, here's the key. The higher the buyer intent, the higher your conversion rate. So if you're focusing exclusively on phase 3 and phase 4 buyer traffic, you simply don't need thousands of views. You need the right views. Now, here's where most affiliates get this wrong. They go after phase 3 traffic on products that already have affiliate programs. You know, the usual big launches and big software tools, really anything with a leaderboard that's trying to entice more affiliates to jump on their launch. And what happens? Now you're competing against 200 other affiliates that are trying to promote the exact same thing with review content and ranking in Google. They use the same review titles, they're going to have the same bonus stacks, they're all using the same angles, and it ultimately becomes a race to see who can shout the loudest. But here's the twist that makes this work. Instead of targeting large affiliate product launches, we target high buyer intent search traffic for products that don't have affiliate programs. We create review-style content around non-affiliate products that are generating buzz. These can be things like book launches or new software, tools, equipment, programs, really any product that is generating search traffic. Now, since these products don't have an affiliate program, there are far fewer affiliates trying to compete for this traffic because there's simply no commission attached to selling it. And so we step in, capture that high buyer intent traffic, and recommend a complementary product as an affiliate that solves the same core problem or enhances the product they just bought. Now you're not fighting 200 affiliates, you're capturing decision stage buyers with almost no competition. Now you might be thinking, well, with AI taking over search and SEO getting harder every day, how do you actually capture this traffic? More importantly, how do we capture it and promote our affiliate products more effectively? And that brings us to step 2. We're going to rank review-based YouTube content. Now, listen carefully. Our top affiliates are generating 10 to 20 sales from videos with fewer than 1,000 views, sometimes on brand new channels. They're simply not relying on YouTube's algorithm and they're not trying to go viral. They're exclusively targeting buyer traffic from phase 3 and phase 4 buyers. So what kind of review videos are actually working? Here's the formula. Our top affiliates record a simple review video from 5 to 12 minutes in length, with 8 minutes being around the sweet spot. They don't even appear on camera. Most of these videos simply show the product sales page or Amazon listing and then walk them through the pros and cons of buying that product. The review itself can be completely written with AI, and then you follow a simple framework to generate the affiliate sale. Part 1 of the video is the actual review. What's good about the product? Who's it for? What are the strengths? And where might it fall short? Then comes the promotion. And here's where most affiliates mess up. They try attacking the product by exaggerating the flaws and positioning their affiliate offer as a better alternative. Now, this has 2 problems. First, it's disingenuous and you're going to lose the trust of the person that's watching. Second, it only works for phase 3 buyers, the people that are still deciding whether or not to purchase the product you're reviewing. You completely lose the phase 4 buyers who've already purchased the product. Instead, you want to position your affiliate product as complementary, as something that they can buy to enhance the results of the product you're reviewing. This is an angle that captures both phase 3 and phase 4 buyers. Now, if you're reviewing exercise equipment, for example, you can recommend diet plans, training programs, or supplements. Or if you're reviewing a diet book, you can recommend other tools and programs that enhance their results. If you're in the make money space and reviewing an affiliate marketing course, you can position your offer like this. This is a great tool for learning affiliate marketing, but you still need traffic and email marketing. Here's another program or AI tool that can help with that. Then you keep the call to action simple. Grab the product at the link below. Now, normally ranking on YouTube takes time. If you're trying to get into suggested or recommended, you're waiting on the algorithm to pick you. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're not chasing the algorithm. We're going 100% after buyer search traffic. We're only targeting those phase 3 and phase 4 buyers. That's how channels with videos getting 1,000 views or less are making real money. They're focusing on getting the right views. Listen, when someone is deep in the buyer cycle, conversion rates change dramatically. A video with 100 targeted views can generate 2 to 3 affiliate sales. A 2 to 3% conversion rate isn't unrealistic when someone is actively searching for, hey, does this product work, or product review, or is X product legit? This is decision stage traffic. So how do we actually rank our videos? Well, it's actually quite simple. You start with phase 3 and phase 4 keywords. Search terms that buyers are already searching for, like product review, or does this product work, or complaints about this product. The title of your video is straightforward. You start with the product name, then review, then just ask a question, does it work? Your thumbnail should immediately signal familiarity. Use the product name, use their logo, something that a buyer or someone that's thinking about the product is going to immediately recognize. Now, not surprisingly, negative angles tend to outperform the positive ones. So if you show a picture of low star ratings in your thumbnail and big text in your thumbnails that say complaints or scam or common problems, these are the types of videos that late stage decision buyers are looking for. They're looking to eliminate any doubt about their potential purchase, so anything negative will immediately stand out. Now remember, that doesn't mean we're trying to talk negatively about the product. We're just trying to get the attention and get them to click on our video. Now in your description, reinforce your buyer search keyword naturally. You can even use AI to help structure it clearly around those search terms. Do the same with your tags. At the top of your description, you'll place your link, but don't use your raw affiliate link. I'll show you what to use instead in step 3. Now, when you structure your video like this, you give yourself a chance to rank in both YouTube search and Google search for high buyer intent keywords. And remember, we're not chasing massive traffic. At just a 1% conversion rate, that's 1 sale for every 100 targeted views. If you stack enough of these videos and get multiple rankings, it's not unrealistic to hit 1,000 targeted views per day. That's 10 sales per day at a 1% conversion rate. That's how affiliates are quietly earning 6 figures with tiny YouTube channels. Now, the next question is, how do we convert that traffic? More importantly, how do we turn this into a real business that generates passive income instead of something that depends on posting review videos every single week? That brings us to step 3, build an email list. Listen, if you skip this step, you're leaving most of your money on the table. And there's something you need to understand before you even build a landing page or drop an affiliate link. This one shift will make your job 10 times easier as an affiliate. It'll build a stronger brand and dramatically increase your long-term commissions. And this is where 90% of affiliates get it wrong. Let me explain. Think about the kind of traffic this strategy attracts. These are late-stage buyers, people already deep in the buyer cycle. It would be a mistake to just send them straight through your affiliate link and hope for the best. Number one, it usually takes multiple touch points before someone buys. For every person that clicks and purchases immediately, there are 2 or 3 more who would have bought if they just saw the offer again. By getting them on your email list and following up 4 or 5 times for that offer, you can easily double or even triple your sales. So instead of making 1 sale per 100 views, you're looking at 2 or 3, sometimes more. Now, number 2, once they're on your list, you own the relationship. Maybe the first offer doesn't resonate, but now you can promote something else. These are proven buyers. A small list of just 500 to 1,000 high buyer intent subscribers can realistically generate thousands of dollars per month in affiliate commissions with consistent promotions. Now, beginners often say, managing a list is complicated. They've been told they need constant value emails, long nurturing sequences, and bonuses for every promotion. The truth is, you don't need that. Here's the real shortcut. Only promote affiliate products that provide massive value inside their own sales funnel. The value might be some free training or a long-form VSL that teaches them something, or the best option is a live or automated webinar that sells the product. Webinar funnels in particular are powerful because they educate and sell at the same time. Now, when you pick products like this, your landing page doesn't need to be complicated. You simply offer free training when they join your list. And when someone opts in, you simply send them to the vendor's webinar or value-driven sales page. You don't need to create reports. You don't need to build complex bonus stacks. You're simply leveraging the value that the vendors already provide on their sales page. Now, this same principle applies in your follow-up emails. The biggest mistake affiliates make is separating value emails from sales emails. They basically train their list to enjoy their free content and then ignore the sales pitch. Then they complain that subscribers open emails but never buy from them. Instead, make sure your promotions themselves are valuable. Don't separate value from selling. Promote offers that teach, educate, and provide insight inside the sales process itself. If the offer's marketing delivers value, you never have to send non-sales emails just to warm people up. Your advertising itself becomes the value. And if you're a product creator, this matters even more. When your own sales process delivers real value, affiliates will find it easier to promote you, and you'll have a much easier time recruiting them in the first place. Now, at this point, most people think, okay, but building all that sounds complicated. You need a landing page, you need copy that converts, you need an email warm-up sequence so your message doesn't land in promotions, and then you need follow-up emails that actually sell without burning your list. Look, I understand that can be technical or overwhelming, so instead of trying to build this from scratch, I'm going to make it really easy for you. I have a pre-built affiliate funnel that I give out to all of our top affiliates. It handles the opt-in page, the structure, the follow-up framework, and it's directly responsible for almost $500,000 in sales over the past year. You can download it for free at the link in the description. Now, if you're an affiliate, you can plug it in and start capturing leads immediately. And if you're a product creator, you can repurpose this funnel and give it to your affiliates to help them sell more of your own offers. Either way, it removes the technical barrier and lets you focus on what actually matters, getting buyer traffic and converting it. Grab it below. Now, one last thing, if you don't have your own digital product, you're only playing half the game. There's a reason that the top affiliates on almost every launch leaderboard always sell their own products. Affiliate marketing is lucrative, but owning your own product is where the real leverage is. And today, with AI, creating digital products is easier than it's ever been. I have a simple 4-step formula I use to generate over $10 million in product sales online. And if you want to see how to build your own products, click here and I'll walk you through those 4 steps.